What is up, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be doing a tour of my survival world. We're basically 1500 days. I've never made a video on this before. I've always wanted to have like a Forever World series, and I usually never get far into them, so I just stopped recording them. This world I've actually gotten pretty far on, so I will be uploading on this video, or like uploading from this world. I plan on doing like bigger projects, and then I'll just like upload a video dedicated to that. But we're going to start off with giving you like what I have on the world so far. I've been streaming on here on YouTube a little bit and on Twitch, so if you've gone on there, you've seen me on this world a lot. I've been playing it a lot recently. So I just decided I'd give you all a little tour so anybody can be caught up. So this is the first house that was built. This is my starter house. Who the hell is that guy? This is just where I used to live for a minute. Got a little map. This is like, I don't think this is outdated crazy yet. Little bedroom. Extra storage because I did run out of space a shit ton. This was my like blacksmith area. I never really used this. The only time I ever used it was when I was upgrading the netherite. I have these little like bamboo like spots with some of the spruce trees around. Snow, because I had snow golems here. I don't know if they're still here. This is our seasonal tree. It's like a mix of like Christmas and Halloween. I'll probably add some other stuff later on. This is also Halloween with some little little tombstones. Took me a minute. This is a castle, little castle one of my friends built, named Elijah. He is not, no one else really plays on the server anymore, but this is his house. He has his dog. He named it after my dog. Don't question the banners. He has some like stuff. There's like a deer on the wall. Kind of fuck with that. There's a little upstairs. I actually haven't been up here. I think this is his bed. Yeah. Oh yeah, and he has like different things on like the shelves. I actually like that. And then this is a statue he made. Papa Thug. His like bamboo farm, wheat farm, netherwort farm. Forgot what that was called. My fault, chat. This is a pool that me, him, and his sister made. Who only played for I think a couple hours of one day randomly. Yeah, we have a bunch of happy gas and shit around. Just don't question it. This is my cow farm with a sniffer in there. Little pumpkin patch here, some more spruce trees. This was like my old like storage building that I used because I needed a lot more storage at the time. Then as I was saying, up here, more like spruce tree. Oh wait, over here there's the nether portal, the upside down gas, the wheat field. It's like I can't remember what the fuck this thing is called, but it's based off like the Agartha portal or something. Not Agartha. What am I saying? I can't remember what it's called. That was my old lava farm. This is my map room. I haven't updated these maps because I'm trying to I want to finish this island and then update it. But that was a pain to build. Just some calm stuff in the area, some chests. I don't remember what I had in those. I think it was just stuff to help me build. Here's a little statue I built for anybody that crosses over this bridge. Oh, that guy changed his head sick. We'll go over there probably last. And then over here, this is this is still like partially under construction, like just adding more machines and whatnot. But this is the like casino, like gambling kind of like area. There's a working slot machine, pretty cool. It was a pain to build. And then this is that was a mob farm. This area my friend was working on. He doesn't know when it plays this anymore, so it's not been worked on for ages. But there's going to be like a fighting area. I feel like it would actually have been pretty cool. It just hasn't been finished. Here's a copper golem statue I built. Pretty cool. It's a little tutorial I found on YouTube when the copper stuff came out. Here's a house one of my friends built. Here's a little chest. I just looked at like chest. I like a chest over here and I just built it. Pretty cool. There's like a note in here that literally says like not just chest 25 pages worth. Still don't know why I did that. Over here, this is actually where I was planning on building like a whole village at, but I changed my mind. There's a little wheat farm, more happy gas, a little house with really nothing in it. Way to the top though, bunch of spruce and like all that kind of stuff here. The pale oak trees. Here's like a villager statue. I actually mess with this. I want to build them more somewhere. I just don't really have anywhere to put them. This is an entrance to my, what was going to be my main base, but I've honestly realized I just don't really want to build underground. I haven't finished this tunnel. This tunnel was I cleared this out like probably a good 800 days ago and haven't touched it since. I did this a little bit. This is almost done. Goes down just the staircase, this like pillar with a beacon coming out of it. I just need to finish that and then put more black glass at the bottom, and this will be done. But it's like a little like silo looking kind of thing. And then it comes down into these like kind of like statue things. Another wheat farm, cow farm, storage on the right, trees on the left. Keeps going. And then on the right was my old lava farm, and then on the left was just like an observatory kind of thing. I used to use this a lot before I decided I didn't really want to live underground because it's just a pain to like get in and out. And then there's this. I was going to put more rooms. I don't think I will. This, I'm so proud of this. I made this on my own with no tutorials. And then it opens up the person's head I was using for these. Like, it was like a skull. They changed their skin, so it's that now. Sick. But this was originally going to be where I was going to put the dragon egg, but I've put that somewhere else, which I'll show later on. I'll go over. I'll show this. This is where I'm going to put my Cyberpunk City District. I think half of it's going to be like an actual city. The other half's going to be kind of like a shipping area kind of thing. It's just a huge area. I've only really built like the platform so far, but here's a swamp I was building. There's a Shrek outhouse Easter egg I decided to put in. I'm going to redo this spruce, I'm going to redo this spruce area and just cut down all these trees eventually. And like build my own. Over here, this is the village I'm working on. It's gotten pretty close to being done. It has like all sorts. I'm gonna add more villagers and stuff. So whenever I max out trades, I don't have to like worry about them or like waiting about resets and stuff. But it's pretty good for now. I don't really use it. Something I'll show later. That my friend built a really good village or like trading area with like all of like the best stuff. Here's a 50 by 50 oak wood block I'm making for no reason. It's kind of gonna ruin the look of this place, but here's a castle I might honestly not build. Up here I was planning on building a power plant. I'll still probably build that. This is over here is gonna be my Halloween area. It's got like pumpkin and patch. I'm gonna put like a graveyard. Over here is my Christmas area, which still is, this is basically done. I might just add more. But there's like candy canes, the little like lollipop things, Santa, a sleigh, the reindeers, a snowman, a little cabin, presents, a Christmas tree. I need to add more to the Christmas tree. But I was really proud of like this area as a whole. This was like this was one of the first things I started like building like area wise. And then over here is a copper golem I just built for fun. It looks kind of like Jesus being sacrificed. Didn't even realize that till one of my friends said something about this. This is my like factory area. This is like all my farms and whatnot. Over here, I'm gonna grab some fireworks from here too. This is my storage area with copper golems. They honestly don't really even do much. They're kind of just here for fun. I'll start over here first. This is my snow farm. This is the like cow, sheep, pig, and chicken like farm. Then this is the lava bucket farm I do use with a. There's a smelting area in the top. Here are my two dogs. Named after real dogs that I have or had. R.I.P. Sydney. My little furnace area. This is my honey wax farm. Yeah, that's what it's called. Honeycomb farm. I have a decent stockpile of it. But it's used just to... It's actually so useful with being able to wax all these, like, all the copper and stuff. This is my bamboo and sugarcane farm. This building so far has no use yet. It's kind of just here. There's literally nothing in there. And over here is where I kind of like started. I decided like none of these really have farms in them. I mean, 2 of them have. I think I want to say 2 do. Only 2 do. And it's kind of they're kind of just here to be here. Didn't raise the skyline. Like this building has nothing yet. These buildings I don't have a plan for. This one I just want to use like a nether portal in the middle. I feel like it's kind of tough. These buildings, I don't know. I'm gonna leave them hollow, and if I like need a farm, I'm gonna try to put them in there. This is okay. This one is actually decently useful. This is like every sheep in the game, and I actually think the shears might have broken or be close to being broken. But for some reason these ones don't work. I don't know why these ones haven't worked. I don't know why these ones don't work. These ones should work. So I forgot to put shears in them. Then over here is probably my most important farm. It's my iron golem farm. It's super simple and it works really well. I built this because I need a stockpile on iron because I need to make I'm gonna make some beacon. I want to make more beacons around the world. I used the like the fan like technique to make it look moving. And it's really good technique. I can't remember who found it. I just saw it from I think Mumbo Jumbo, I want to say. And then same with these up here. They're like flying geese or whatever. They look really good. If you like it's called Buildstone. If you want to like try to like find like how to do it or whatever, like or like just like ideas, go to like Mumbo Jumbo and stuff like that, or look up Minecraft Buildstone. You can find some really cool stuff. It just makes your builds look so much better with like moving stuff. This is like an observatory I'm making to kind of just look at the area around. You get a pretty decent view. I'm also just I wanted a building that was more detailed because all these are kind of just squares with minimal detail. And over here, this is my first time ever like working with like terraforming and stuff like that. I'm building like I'm gonna build a forest here. I'm gonna have like a flower field down there or a wheat field. Same with up here. I want to build like a fire tower up here. Maybe even like a ziggurat. Maybe one of those like super popular like Chinese like towers also. I have like a creeper tower up here too. This is a mountain I built. I'm probably gonna change it up because it's like one thing that's really been like I don't even know, like, it's been distracting me, and, like, maybe I keep thinking about it, is, like, this stone and the grass is perfectly level. Oh, wait, there's a... Damn. I guess a copper golem wandered up here. And then... Oh, yeah, over here. I don't know how I almost forgot about this. This is... I'm also clearing this out. That's where I've been getting my moss from. But this... oh, wait, I'm not going to go in that way. Here's a forest. I'm planning on rebuilding it, even though I just set this up. Here's a mansion I made. I need to still finish this. Both the floors are the same, or like, well, the rooms are the same on both sides. This little kitchen. Here's like a dining room. Bedroom with like a TV. And then I decided I didn't know what to put in here, so I put a dinosaur fossil. And then here I didn't know also to put in here, so I put a pool. And then here, put a bunch of like couches to chill in. There's a bathroom right here, which kind of makes no sense. But why I built this is, don't question who just left the call, is in here. Nothing on this side besides a little bit of storage. But you come down here, and this is why I made this. This is probably my favorite build on the server, honestly. You probably guess what it is already just off of this, but it's still under construction. It still has like a good bit till it's done. But it's the Bat Cave. Got the giant penny. Some like trophy stuff over there. Giant Joker card, a T-Rex. Old Batmobile over there too. The tumbler, the Bat Bike, a TV, 2 Batman suits. This is based off of just like a traditional Batman suit. And this was supposed to be, I just basically took this and recolored it and looked around a little bit. It's supposed to be the Batman Beyond. That's my favorite Batman. And then the third one Batman's on the loose. It got a little back. I mess with this. It's like super simple, but like, and we got Ace. Batman's like dog. I'm planning on doing the void effect down there too. It's just super good. Also, I haven't really like finished it, or like really used it for like a build yet. I've only really used it for that one. But here's the exit, and really an entrance also if you want to use it like that. And over to my friend's place, which is under. Oh yeah, here's the drowned farm that doesn't work. Wasted my time on that. At least I lava casted it, so it wasn't as bad. But now over to my friend's place, and then there's some like some happy gas up here, nowhere near amount I have. He built next to this village. He took the villagers. He built this super cool fire watch tower thingy, my bobber. Bunch of trees. He's like a shit ton of trees here. Here's his, I think it's just sugarcane farm, I want to say. Yeah. But either way, really cool like tower thing. I mean, this is like insane. Did this say something? I don't know. It's got a little map of the area, some like stuff around here. A bedroom, a little upstairs area even. Really freaking cool. This ain't even the best part. Down, if you go down here, this is like where all of his like really good stuff is. There's another one of those like golems I made. Here's a room with I don't think anything in here. Got more dogs. Here's like a little storage area. Dripstone furnace room. Here's all of the like. Oh, there's his enchantment room. Really cool looking. Then here's his. This is like all the good villagers. Really useful. I think everybody on the server used it or has used it. And here's where the magic happens. Oh, he has a little axolotl thing. I've never seen that. He has this bridge. Really cool bridge. It just sucks that it's like underground and kind of like you can't really see it that well. But I mean, it's a super simple design. It just looks so good. And it leads to his nether portal that you can like activate by switching like a lever and stuff. It's really cool looking. Like if you flick this one, it lights it. And if you flick this, it puts out water to pick it up. Really good idea, though. And then he has these doors to, like, I'm guessing blocking piglins from coming in and wandering. Or people, or things escaping. Here is his villager wheat farm that was, the villager was dead. So I had to restart it. It was a pain to get a villager in there. That's his cow and sheep farm. That's the way up and down pre-Elytra. Mine shaft, I'm guessing, yeah. But yeah, I stream this world daily. I'm usually this is like the only thing I've really been streaming recently. That and Arc Raiders a little bit and some other games randomly. I'm streaming every day for the rest of the year. And I'm also just uploading a lot more on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe, go on Twitch, maybe drop a follow. But you know, I mean, I'm going to definitely upload at least more videos with this. I plan on doing at least a video about, probably maybe once I finish Terraform this, do a little video about it. I have some other projects in mind that I plan on building. But yeah, hope you guys like this video.